Yo, what's going on, guys? So before we get into today's video, just gotta say that today's video is gonna be brought to you by Beautiful Halo, and I gotta say, if you guys want to purchase some really awesome anime merchandise, everything from Boruto / Naruto to Black Clover, My Hero Academia, Dragon Ball, click down in the description box and use my link below in order to do so. It's also a really great way to help support the channel. As a bit of an added bonus, a lot of their anime merchandise, like you saw in the video just now, is on sale right now, and there's free worldwide shipping on anything over $29. But with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into today's video. Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Naruto Explain here, bringing you guys another discussion for the Boruto Naruto Next Generations anime. And for the anime only fans, we are approaching the Kara Actuation arc, and based on the leaks that we got for this arc, these are promotional leaks, I'm very excited for the future of this arc, which is going to start on episode 157. So we got to make it through 2 more transitional episodes, and then we're going to get into the Kara Actuation arc, which is going to start the process of setting up, bringing in Kara into the Boruto anime. And once this happens, the director for the Boruto series for this portion of the story has already said that once Kara gets introduced into the story, this is going to be a huge tonal shift. And this brings me to the promotional video that we have that was leaked out here, which is essentially we have Sasuke and Sai in the Hidden Rain Village. We know that Sai's team has done some type of intel gathering to find information, and it's led Sasuke and Sai to some type of a warehouse in the Hidden Rain Village. And that really makes me come to this conclusion right here. The fact that the Kara organization might potentially have started out, or at least had some type of a base in the Hidden Rain Village, and now we have this new character in Deepa, and based on everything we know about this guy's character, it really makes me wonder if Sai would not be the right person for Deepa to enter into a battle with. Because as I was going through and I was thinking about it, I was like, wait a second, when you look at the arc that takes place when Boruto finally meets an outer member of the Kara organization, it took Boruto, Team 7, and some scientific ninja weapons tech in order to bring down an outer member of Kara. Okay, so to give you guys an idea how powerful the inner members are, the inner members of Kara, at the bare minimum on what we've seen so far, they can keep up with a suppressed Naruto. Now, this was a heavily suppressed Naruto because Naruto couldn't use his higher level jutsu because he didn't want to blow up the village. He didn't want to have anything happen to Konoha. But the fact of the matter is that the outer members are nowhere near the same level as the inner members. And so when you look at all this right here, okay, when you look at all this, it really makes me think that Sai will be the right person to take on Deepa, because Deepa was stated to be a character who has trouble expressing himself and has a huge problem of being misunderstood, much in the same way that Sai, when Sai was first introduced, Sai was a very misunderstood character. Now, the thing about Sai though is that I know a lot of people make jokes about him. Hell, I made the jokes myself back during the war arc when all the members of Team 7 were kind of showing what they could do against the Jubi clones, and Sai was like, hey, I'm part of Team 7 too, and then he gets knocked clean through the air. But the fact of the matter is that when you look at Sai's skill set, Sai is a very, very diverse ninja, and Sai is actually a lot more powerful than people are giving him credit for. And what I have to say about that is that Danzo felt certain enough that Sai could get the job done when it comes to killing Sasuke after knowing that Sasuke had been with Orochimaru for 3 years. Now, we know that Danzo overstated his value, but the fact of the matter is that even Kakashi looked at Sai and gave Sai his own individual rank that no other ninja in the Hidden Leaf Village's history's ever had. So Sai is no pushover in the Boruto era. And when you look at all the stuff he can do, from being able to make ink animals that can fly through the air, animals that can do sealing jutsu, and you look at Sai being able to use that anbu sword that he has, there are a lot of different opportunities for Sai to actually fight against Deepa. And if Deepa even scales to being, say, half as strong as Delta, this gives us an opportunity to see where some of the older members in the Konoha 11 are actually able to scale when it comes to Kara members, because that's one of the problems that the Boruto manga has currently. And the fact is that the anime said that we're going to be getting more information about Kara, and this is going to be a better way to set this up. The older cast is very important because we know from the fight that Boruto and Team 7 not only had against an outer member, but a fight that they had against an inner member. In particular, the inner member, they struggled very heavily, and if it wasn't for a few lucky breaks and one extremely lucky break where somebody was able to get a huge otherworldly power up and essentially everyone got bailed out because of it, they stand no chance against the upper tier of the inner members. And So that really makes me think that Sai being able to go fist to cuffs with this guy, this would be the best option. And if for whatever reason Sai does end up getting bodied, I think that that's the reason why you have Sasuke there, because Sasuke is essentially your failsafe, where essentially what you're going to end up seeing is that Sasuke, the moment that Sai looks like he's going to lose the fight, or the moment that say something happens where it's similar to the Sasuke Shinden novel where Konohamaru's on an S-rank mission and Sasuke ends up showing up and Sasuke gets detoured because of some stuff that's going on that Konohamaru did not account for, that involves a bunch of civilians. Sasuke gets pulled out, Konohamaru gets left to do battle by himself, and essentially Sasuke ends up coming in at the last second to save his butt. So I think that you could have a scenario like this to where Sasuke gets pulled away, whether it be that redheaded child or whether it be the moment that the Boruto manga talked about that Sasuke unknowingly came into contact with one of the inner members of Kara, one member of Kara who is very powerful and is very trusted by Kara's leader Jigen. I definitely think that you could use that as a way to pull Sasuke out, and then Sasuke gets brought back in to finish off Deepa. It wouldn't be anticlimactic because we'd see the build up with Sai actually fighting and struggling, and then Sasuke being the one who has to come in and basically chop this dude down to size, because I think that all of us would agree when it comes to power, Sai is in no way, shape, form, or fashion on the same tier or league as Sasuke, especially a Sasuke who, by all accounts from what we've seen from the leaked information, Sasuke doesn't have any stamina issues here because he hasn't used any of his Rinnegan jutsu. So I think that this could be the best approach that they could take. However, I want to know from you guys, what are you guys' thoughts about this? Let me know down in the comment section below. What type of a fight do you expect to see with Sai taking on Deepa, or do you think that Deepa needs to be pushed over to Konohamaru and Team 7? Let me know down in the comment section below. But as always, guys, if you like anything I had to say, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for watching until the end. Have an awesome day, guys.